A man in his mid-40s tosses and turns in bed. A glass falls over in his dream. Cars rush past. His vision is restricted by 2 dark spots. The man gropes his way through a supermarket in despair. The spots stop him from seeing properly. He bumps into a man.
Hey, do you actually see me?
In the bedroom, the man opens tired eyes. The spots move with his gaze. He hits the alarm clock. It's 6 a.m. In a daze, the man picks up a blood glucose meter and then injects insulin. He looks in the mirror. His face appears as a pig.
You're not going to get through today. It's much too tiring in your situation. Go back to bed.
He lies down.
Call in sick. It's a lot easier that way.
The man reflects, then gets up with determination. He pours coffee, fries some eggs, ties his shoes. He proudly leaves the house in a clean shirt. In the office, the man, obviously stressed, goes down the corridor with a pile of files. The spots in his vision stop him seeing properly. The image of his face as a pig appears in a pane of glass.
You can't tell your boss about your problem. She won't understand. She'll fire you straight away. Just keep on the way you've been doing. It is a lot easier that way.
He stops and closes his eyes. He reflects briefly, then continues with even more determination. He talks to his boss. She gives an understanding smile, pats his shoulder, shakes his hand. The man leaves glowing with satisfaction. Home again. The man pours water, injects insulin, puts sports clothes on. Suddenly, he stops.
That was a tiring day.
His mirror image.
You should relax a bit.
In sports clothes.
Lie on the sofa.
Coke, crisps.
Watch a bit of TV. You deserve it. It's a lot easier that way.
The man reflects briefly and leaves his home with decisive, energetic strides. He meets other people wearing sports clothes at a lake. They put canoes in the water. The mood is upbeat as they paddle across the lake. The man thrusts his paddle into the water. The man comes home and goes into his bedroom. He sits on the bed in his sports clothes and makes a note. Eye specialist, make an appointment. He sits very upright and gazes up with satisfaction. The mirror image smiles at him. It now looks like him. The man turns round with a confident expression. Fade in. Holding on to the moment, your eye specialist knows how it's done. The Diabetic Eye, an initiative of Bayer, BFW Düren and IFDA, AGDA.